know what it is. We are back here to serve smoke game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got at the pound and are ready for the next round. I don't know what I was about to say. With that being said, make sure y'all grab your snacks, y'all drinks, y'all weed, whatever the case may be, because we finna jump right into this episode, man. Y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it. The it is what it is mentality. That's 100% facts. In today's society, it could be it's for both. It could be for both females and men, I guess you could say, but mostly for men, especially in today's day and age. You gotta have the "it is what it is" mentality, especially with the way that men are looked down upon nowadays. What's good? What's good? You gotta have that "it is what it is" mentality, because if you sit around and you make a big deal out of certain things, other dudes just gonna look at you and tell you to shut the fuck up. For real. I'm one of those dudes that if you're around me and you just complaining about something over and over and over again, I'm gonna tell you to shut up. Get over it. You said your boy Joe said men are giving up on dating women entirely. Oh no. Oh no, bro. I hope that ain't what it is. I hope that ain't what it is. It better not be. He need to chill out. He need to chill out, bro. But in today's day and age, when something doesn't go the way that you wanted it to, it is what it is. If you had plans to get together with somebody, whether you were going to go to the city and see what's going on, see what's popping, or you was going to go out with a female, or whatever the case may be, and it doesn't go the way you wanted it to, it is what it is. You wasn't able to get that one thing that you wanted at that time, right now, it is what it is. If your kids need something, but there's something that you've been wanting to get for a while, but you still can't get it because your kids need the money for something they need, especially for that, it is what it is. You gotta have that oh well mentality, not to the point to where you just give up and just accept being a degenerate nobody, but in the way that you don't allow these things to affect your daily routine, the things that you do every day. You wake up, go to work, go to the gym, come home, put in more work, whatever the case may be. You can't let things that don't go your way affect that type of routine. You can't. And that's just how it goes. Because a lot of people will sit around and their whole day will get ruined because one thing that they wanted to do didn't go their way. They will shut down for the entire day and not do anything else that they're supposed to do. All because that one thing that they wanted to do didn't go their way. And you cannot be one of those people. You cannot be one of those people that's just, I'm giving up on life. No. You didn't get the job that you wanted, it is what it is. Go apply for another one. You didn't get the car that you wanted because somebody else got it, it is what it is. Go find another one. Next opportunity. Just make sure that you're ready when that next opportunity come up. You ain't get monetized on social media yet, it is what it is. Keep putting in that work. You ain't get monetized on Twitch yet, it is what it is. Keep putting in that work. That's 100% facts. Keep putting in that work. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop running just because you're tired. Don't stop running just because your muscles are starting to wear out. It is what it is. Keep going. Nobody today cares about a sad, sorry person, a sad, sorry monkey. Nobody cares about that. They're gonna look at you with pity. Man, look at this fool over here crying because something didn't work. Something didn't work out. Your girlfriend broke up with you. It is what it is. You might be sad for a period of time, But what you do during that sadness is what defines your character. You got family that died, it is what it is. You're going to be sad for a period of time, but what you do throughout that period of time is what's going to define your character. That's a fact. You got homeboys that done went their separate ways in life and they never looked back. It is what it is. They don't want to be in your life no more. You can't force nobody to be around you. People die. That's a fact. It's just a part of the natural cycle of life. It is what it is. And you especially have to have that mentality for things that's out of your control, like somebody dying, like somebody leaving your life. Things that are on that level, that scale of just out of your control, it is what it is. Move on. You blew a tire, it is what it is. Go buy another one. Your car break down, it is what it is. Go get it fixed. You got a leak in your roof, it is what it is. Get it fixed. That's just how it goes. A lot of people nowadays, because of the Me Too movement, the LGBT inclusivity movement, a lot of dudes sit around and they're all feminized. They've been feminized. So they cry, they complain, they take estrogen, and they act like females. Nobody respects a man that acts like a female. And if you're a man and you respect a man that acts like a female, you yourself are probably transgender. So what that means is you need to drive on down to that hospital and sign up for that gender affirming care and go ahead and transition and ruin your life. That's a fact. Go ahead. Because that's what you're saying you are. No real female, no real woman will ever respect a man that acts like a female. No real woman or female wants to be with another female. They don't. You know why? Because females don't provide security financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. They don't. Men do that. So a real female, a real woman wants to be with a real man who does provide for those things for her. And a lot of y'all dudes sitting around talking about all women are the same. You need to look at yourself in the mirror, homeboy. For real. Look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, why do you think that all women are the same? Because you yourself acting like one. You yourself are acting like a female. So that's why they treat you like one. It is what it is. You better fix it. Get it together. You need help. You need somebody to be able to guide you in the path of masculinity. There's a few different people out there who have platforms that do that. Your boy Andrew Tate, your boy David Goggins. That's a fact. Your boy FedEx Fearless. That's a fact. He said going live as soon as it's over. I bet. There's different different ways that you can learn how to improve yourself. You just have to be searching them out. Think about how consistent Myron is with content and FedEx, and your boy Coach Corey Wayne. Uh, they're every day working. They're every day putting in that work. That's 100% facts. And it's another thing that I was thinking about too, is people will not agree with you on everything. He said I was literally typing Corey. Heck no. But people are not going to agree with you on everything. He said God made us knowing we was gonna be brothers. Man, uh, there's a scripture about that. I can't remember exactly what it says or where. I'm gonna have to. Matter of fact, I got my phone right here. I can look it up. But No, before I look that up, though, I'm going to continue what I was going to say. People are not going to agree with you all the time. And no matter how much you want them to, they have their own viewpoints, they have their own ways of thinking. You cannot let that get you all emotional. You just have to let them think that way. And you think your way. Everybody has different ways of thinking about things, seeing things, processing things, whatever the case may be. And a lot of y'all will get emotional. I'm talking about men. Will get, boys, I should say, will get emotional because somebody doesn't see things the way that you see them. We don't agree with it. We don't agree on it. It is what it is. That's a fact. Let people think how they think without trying to convince them otherwise. Because number one, nobody wants to sit around somebody who's always trying to push their viewpoints on them, always trying to get them to think like them. I'm gonna get you up on away from me if that's how you are. And number two, it's it's mentally exhausting for number one, you always trying to convince that person, and number two, that person, because they always have to listen to your bullshit. That's a fact. But let me look this up. I think it's Proverbs 17. There it is right here. Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Uh, no, that's not the whole. That ain't the whole one. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I don't have it on this phone. All right, let me look it up then. Proverbs 17:17. Okay, let me look up 17:18 then. Come on now. You can't make this up. Anyways, it says, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. And brothers can come in different forms, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be blood related. It could be somebody that's outside of your blood who is stomped down. I mean, look at Charleston and Dewberry. That's a perfect example. They're not born of the same blood, but they brothers. They just announced Aljo versus Ortega in August in Shanghai, China. That's crazy, bro. I was wondering if Dana White was ever gonna go to China and host an event. But you already know what that means. It's gonna be early in the day or gonna be late at night. Because China's on the other side of the world, pretty much. Let me see. Let me look up something else real quick, and then I'm gonna get up on out of here. What time is it in Shanghai? It's look right now. It is 10:35 a.m. in Shanghai, China. It is already the 26th. We're still on the 25th. So with that being said, it's going to be either really early in the morning or it's going to be really late at night. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, man. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that you know. And I'm out. Deuces. Fuck out of my phone. Bozo.